don't be scared by bread making. Anybody can do it. Hey guys, it's Maddie, and today we're gonna make a very easy homemade spelt bread. I used to be very scared about making bread myself. I mean, I still kind of am. Like, I've only done it one other time. But bread, homemade bread can look really intimidating. Usually you have to let things rise or knead it for a long time. I just didn't really know where to start. But one day I was looking up bread recipes because I had a lot of extra spelt flour, and I found this recipe that doesn't involve any waiting time for the bread to rise. And I just veganized it pretty easily. I just swapped out honey for maple syrup, and it turned out really well. And I definitely would not consider myself an expert baker. So if you feel like that's you, but you want to try making bread at home, this is a really good beginner recipe. You can just mix everything together, throw it in the oven, and have fresh homemade bread in basically 1 hour. It's really cool. So even though I've only made this recipe one time before, I'm gonna make it here with you right now, and hopefully it works as well as it did the first time. And with that, we are going to start this bread. I'm going to use the scale because I just feel it gets a more accurate measurement, or you can also use cups if that's easier for you. So we just want to change it until it says grams, and we're going to need 500 grams of spelt flour. If you accidentally get too much like I did, you can just take some out with a spoon until you have exactly 500 grams. 175 grams of mixed seeds. I'm using a blend of flax, chia, sesame, and sunflower. Oh, I think I have a little bit of hemp and pistachio in there as well. Now we're just going to add the seeds into the flour, and then also 2 teaspoons of salt. And then we're just going to add 2 packets of quick rise instant yeast, and then stir it all together. Once it looks thoroughly incorporated, you want to just make a small well in the middle, which I guess is just like a hole. And that's where we're going to add our wet ingredients. 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, 1/4 cup of white vinegar, and 2 cups of water. And that's pretty much it. It looks a lot more wet than it did last time, but hey, that's part of the adventure of cooking. It doesn't always turn out the same way. I think it's gonna be fine. I also kneaded it for about 4 or 5 minutes last time, and this was only a couple minutes. But again, I just think it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna plop this whole thing in there. Oh yeah, sticky, sticky. The reason I did not knead it for a long time is because honestly, the directions don't say how long to knead it. So I just did a couple minutes. Last time I did about 4 or 5 minutes and it turned out fine. But that's pretty much it. It's gonna go in the oven for 20 minutes. And then we take it out, put a slice in the middle, and then another 40 minutes after that. And wish him luck. Look at our beautiful spelt bread. It looks so professional, and it was so easy. This is why I want to encourage you guys to try things at home, because you don't think you're a bread maker, but then suddenly you make this beautiful bread loaf and it's like, wow, I just made that. All right, let's just do a quick little taste test. So good, you guys. This is so good. I'm not just saying that. I don't think I'm an expert baker. This is just really good. I never thought I would be the kind of person who makes bread at home. And yet here I am making delicious bread. It's vegan, it's healthy, it's homemade, and it's delicious. Also, if you did enjoy this video, please feel free to subscribe. I'm making new videos every week. I'm bringing you vegan recipes and whole food plant-based recipes to make at home. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.